Well, hello there, and welcome to All Things Alicia, where we focus on saving on purpose with purpose. If you're ready to take control of your finances and crush your money goals, you are in the right place. Come on in the room. Hey, you all. We're going to do our cash planning for our 4/30/2026 paycheck. And I am going to do something a little different. So I'm going to show you all the cash planning worksheet that I am using to plan for this pay period. And then we're going to, for the prop money that we're going to use, I'm going to pull from our little bank over here. And we will set up our cash money tray to be ready for at least the prop money. And then tomorrow I will go to the credit union and take out the cash that we're going to use. Okay, so let's get started. So in our short term, look at that, y'all. We're not going to be taking any money out for our short-term funds. Womp womp. But it's okay because we definitely are going to take out for our long-term binder. So we're going to be taking $500 and putting that towards our emergency fund. And we're going to take $200 and put that towards our buffer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull out my tray and take the money. So this is $500 for our emergency fund. And I'm just putting it over here in the tray. And then we're going to take 200, and I have a $200 placeholder, and we're going to use that for our buffer. Okay. And then we're going to go to our investments. We're going to put $761 into our retirement. So I'm going to take a $500 placeholder, $200 placeholder. So that's 700. And I'm going to grab $61. So 50, 60, and 1. So that is our $761. So that's set to the side. Next, we're going to go to our personal binder. And if you see a green dot, that means this is cash. So sorority expenses, we have an event coming up, and I will need $65 for that. So I'm going to take that out in real cash tomorrow. Okay, and then we go to our kids binder. And our kids binder, our youngest son is going to get $63. So I'm going to pull that out of our prop money. So 50, 60, 2, and 3. And my son's birthday, he's going to get 98. How are you all doing? What's going on? 50, 70, 95, 7, and 8. And y'all, I am out of $1 bills in my tray. So that means we have to be able to condense some of our binders. So, okay, my other son's going to get 63. So right now it's going to show 62 because I need a $1 bill. So we'll come back to that. All right. And then we're going to go to college savings, and that's going to get $250. So $200 placeholder. These are from Remarkable Dollar and a $50. So $250 is going to go into college savings. And then we're going to go to our savings challenges. And these are in cash. So we'll stuff those tomorrow. So $30 is going to go into our 2026 and 2026 savings challenge. And each of these are going to a certain designated fund. So our 2026 and 2026 challenge is going to go to our buffer. Our Uno challenge is going to go to car maintenance. And then we're going to put $30 into our Fruit of the Spirit challenge. And that is going to go to home maintenance. Okay. So that's going to get $30 tomorrow as well. Okay, and then our Making My Soul Happy is going to go to spa, and that's going to get $20. So that's the Making My Soul Happy, and that's going to go to, well, self-care, which includes the spa. Foxy Belle is going to get $5, and that one is from Sassy Beauty Budgets, super cute, and that's going to go to our anniversary. And Foxy Belle $2 Tiny Challenge is going to go to personal savings. Okay, and that's going to get $2, all in cash. All right, and then we're going to move down to travel. And travel, we're going to stuff our girls' trip to New Orleans. That is coming up in July, and it's going to get $265. So 100, 250, 60, and 5. Okay, and then our cruise, which is in November, with women from my church, and that's going to get $55. So there we go. Okay. So that is our travel binder. And then the last but not least is our wallets. So this will be all cash. So kids will get $165. That's for haircuts, miscellaneous expenses, as well as tutoring. Cleaning is for cleaning services for our home. It's going to get $240. My husband's going to get $140 to spend on whatever he wants. And I'm going to get $20 to spend on whatever I want, plus beauty, which for me is my nails, hair, pedicure, all that stuff. So it's going to get $200. I think this next pay period, I only need to, whenever it's time for me to get a fill in my hair, of course. So $200 there. Okay. So in total, that is $3,192. We stuffed 21 envelopes, $937 in cash, and $2,255 in prop money. All right. So that is how we plan to spend our money in April. So quick little video just to show you all how I planned. And as you all know, some of those envelopes have a certain goal. And so I'm calculating what I need to put in there every month to reach that goal. So that's why some of the amounts might look a little strange. And then now I have to find where I can consolidate and get $1 to make sure that I put that in the plan for our cash tomorrow. So let me just set this up so it's ready tomorrow. Let's see here. Get this all set up so we are ready to go tomorrow. And oh, y'all, I need a spot for my 20s. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this will be all set. And this is what I do every time. I just don't usually record this part, but this is what I do to prepare for our cash stuffing. So that is ready for tomorrow. I already have my bank slip. So for the $937, I know how many hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s I need. This is what I take to the credit union for them to give me the proper denominations. All right, so I just wanted to do this quick little video, and we'll come back tomorrow and do our cash stuffing. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you the next time. Remember, save on purpose with purpose, and to be always thankful for what God has given you and put into your hands. And most importantly, remember to bless someone else. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.